Thanks for joining us, Dave, for this week's edition of the Injury Report, and we might start off with Dean Kent, who hurt his shoulder up in Darwin.
Yeah, Dean dislocated his left shoulder during the game. He'll see a surgeon tomorrow and will need surgery at some stage, although what we're trying to do is manage Dean conservatively, so we try and get him back to play at some point this year. We probably won't know for a couple of weeks time frames around that. So yeah, we'll just see in a fortnight's time. We'll either sort of push him further towards playing with some strength work, or we may bite the bullet and have surgery, but it'll be another fortnight before we know that.
Some good news potentially though, with Jack Watts, Dom Tyson, Christian Salem and Jack Viney all tests this week.
Yeah, look, those four guys have been tracking really well. Obviously Jack Viney has had quite a quick ramp up. He did his first run on the Alta G on Saturday and then had another run outside today. He's got a fair bit to tick off on Thursday before he gets cleared to play, but he's probably overachieved from a rehab point of view thus far. So knowing the person that he is, you wouldn't put it beyond the realms of possibility. But the other three guys have all been doing great stuff in rehab. Did a really good session in Melbourne here on Saturday and again today. So essentially those guys just need to get through training on Thursday and they should be available.
Some other good news, Angus Brayshaw set to return via the VFL.
Yeah, look, Gus is, it's probably his third or fourth week now where he's been training with the group, full contact, really confident. Importantly, he's very keen to get out there and play again. He's really excited, as are we, to get a quality player back. So yeah, he'll be playing down at Casey on Saturday night against the Bombers. And
Nathan Jones only about 1 to 2 weeks away?
Yeah, Nathan with Angus came up to Darwin on the weekend with us and did a really good session at TAO on Saturday morning. The mechanism of his injury was kicking, obviously, with that quad, so he's got a fair bit to tick off in the next couple of weeks to get him back to play, but he's on the road to returning to play there, so just a bit more kicking for Nathan over the next week or so.
Update on a couple of the youngsters. Filipovic about 1 to 2 weeks away, but Paddy McKenna's going to miss the rest of the season.
Yeah, look, Lockie's going well in rehab, and we're hoping to get him up to play again in a couple of weeks. Paddy McKenna had a minor setback about 10 days ago with his hamstring, so we're looking to really put him into a heavy strength phase with that hamstring and get him right for the off-season and pre-season, just to set him up for next year.
An update on the long-termers, Garland, Vandenberg and Tim Smith?
Yeah, all going well. Garlo's, outside doing some fast run-throughs and going really well. Probably not too far away from starting some footy stuff. Vanders is, getting some calf strength and endurance in his legs, doing a lot of walking. Bull Smith's still in a moon boot, but doing some good work in the gym.
And a quick message to our viewers today.
Yeah, look, I had a little bit of feedback, Bergs, about not smiling during this injury report, and I suppose it is an injury report, so it's not a lot to smile about really. But for those who have made contact via social media and questioned whether I can smile or not, that's for you.